Boys and girls, I've almost made a huge mistake. I've misguided you, and for that I apologize. I didn't have all the details prior to making my last video, and I've almost led you in a very wrong direction and made a very huge mistake. So I'm making this video to correct that now. In case you couldn't tell by the title card, this has to do with the last video I posted of the M&M's peanut flavor vote. The mistake I almost made is that there's not just 3 candidates in the vote, there are 4. I didn't find this out until I went to the M&M's website to cast my vote. When I saw who the 4th candidate was, I was taken back and had to make this video to correct my mistake of telling you to vote for one of those other candidates over this candidate. So, if you haven't been to the M&M website yet, when I went there today to cast my vote, I saw this. As you can see, we have our votes for honey nut, coffee nut, and chili nut, but the 4th candidate in this race is our good old friend who's been around since almost the beginning of M&M's, the traditional peanut M&M. What that means is that by voting for one of these other 3 flavors, they will permanently replace peanut M&M's. And I just cannot stand for that. Peanut M&M's has been with us since 1950 something. It was the 2nd flavor introduced by M&M's after milk chocolate. There was milk chocolate, and then there was milk chocolate with peanut, which later just became peanut M&M's. And he's been there ever since. All these other flavors have come and gone. They've had holiday themed flavors, but the one that has stood the test of time along with milk chocolate has been peanut. So now after almost 60 years to want to replace peanut is outrageous. Once I found this information out, it was very easy to decide who I would vote for. When it was just the other 3 candidates, thinking that there was going to be a new flavor introduced, it was difficult to choose. But knowing that they would replace my beloved peanut, there's no choice but peanut. Peanut has been a strong flavor for 60 plus years. We don't need the additional sweetness of the honey. We don't need our peanut M&M's to taste like we just licked the bottom of a coffee filter. We don't need our peanut M&M's to burn the back of our throat with their spiciness. Peanut M&M's is perfect the way it is, and it should never change. So for that, I apologize to all of you for telling you to vote for a different flavor. I strongly urge you now to go let M&M's know how we feel about peanuts and vote for traditional peanut M&M in the peanut flavor vote 2016. And again, I apologize for misleading you all. I didn't have all the facts prior to making my statement, but now I do, and this is where I stand. Long live the peanut. That was stupid. Vote for peanut.